Let's make some easy, fun Christmas decor using items from Dollar Tree. All right, so I have this set. It comes in three. They're about an inch and a half of these like little wood dice. You can see they have like kind of that shape of a dice. But we're going to use these to make a little snowman. They do have bigger blocks if you want to make a bigger one, but this would be cute for like if you're decorating a tea or tray or something like that. So I'm going to give it a couple of coats of paint with this white paint. I'm going to paint around all of the sides, the top, the bottom, all of it. You're going to be putting it together, but if you wanted to leave it apart, that's why I'm painting it around all the sides because I hadn't yet decided if I wanted to leave it apart or not. So this is how it looks with one coat. And then I came back in and I did a second coat. I was thinking about distressing it, just giving a little bit of distressing, but I didn't do that. So once everything dries, then you can take and start to decorate it. So first, I'm going to put the hat together. I did want to use one of the little straw hats. Dollar Tree has like little straw hats for the fall. I thought I had an extra one. I didn't. So I'm going to make one out of these Jenga blocks and then these wooden cubes from Dollar Tree. I'm taking 8 of the cubes and stacking those up. I was going to use this little stamp here because I don't use those, but it was just a little bit too small, even though this is not super big the way I put the cubes together, but it worked out. So I'm gluing 3 of the Jenga blocks together and then letting those dry. You can use wood glue on this too, but hot glue if you wanted to just snap right away, get it together. And then I'm doing the little wood cubes. So first I put down a base of 4. I did push it closer towards the front or wherever I wanted the front to be of the hat. And then I stacked 4 more on top of there, glued that all together. And then this is how it looks. So he has a cute little hat and you can see it's pushed towards more of where I have it for the front. And then I gave it a coat of black paint. I painted on the top and on the bottom around all the sides and in all the cracks for this right here. I put that to the side when I was done and let that dry. And now I'm going to work on the face. I have my little wood skewer. You can draw this with a pen, a Sharpie, or something like that. But I'm just going to take and dip the pointy end of the wood skewer in the paint there. And then I'm just going to draw just a little face. Depending on how much paint you put on it, depending on how much thickness you'll get. So I made a little mouth. We're going to do like a little open mouth. And then I'm going to put a little tongue in there later. So it's like a little smile there. And then I'm going to just do the eyes. It's going to have closed little eyes. And you can see I dipped in the paint thick there. So those are thicker right there, the eyes. And then I'm just going to draw like a little freestyle, oh my gosh, I can't think. Carrot nose. I'm gonna draw a little freestyle carrot nose right there. And then you can touch up the pieces. But like I said, you can do this with a Sharpie if you don't want to use paint. Just you want it to be just a little bit vibrant. I find the paint just gives it a little bit of vibrance. The Sharpie does work well, but it's just not as vibrant. I'm giving them a little bit of eyelashes here so you can tell those are eyes, but you can do it without doing the eyelashes. You can do the face in so many cute little different ways. You can go on Pinterest and get some ideas if you want to do a little different face. And then once that dried, like I said, I'm going to come in and I'm going to give it just a little red tongue there. So I drew out the little tongue shape. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to just dip in the red and then orange for the nose. So that's just real easy, real simple. And then it has its little face. For the buttons, you can use anything for the buttons too. You can paint on the buttons too if you don't want to put anything else on there. But I'm just going to glue these little like blackberry pieces to it for the buttons there, and then I'm going to glue everything together. But like I said, you can leave this separate and then like kind of take it apart. It looks cute taking it apart too, but I'm going to just stack mine together with the glue, and then I'm going to glue on the hat on top of there, making sure that piece that I wanted to come towards the front is at the front. And then for the scarf, you can use like a ribbon. I felt that was a little too thick. So I'm just going to take this fabric that I got from Dollar Tree in the crafters section, and I'm just going to cut a little thinner strip so it's not as thick. Measure that out for how long I want the scarf once it is tied. And then I'm going to use the extra fabric to go just across the hat. You don't have to put anything there. You can put some cute little greenery there too if you wanted to, but I glued that down. And that was basically it for our cute little snowman. If you like, give it a big old thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.